This is the 360 view of the 2020 Honda CR-V EXL. In this model, it has the entire safety suite, which includes the blind spot mitigation system that's on either side, and it'll light up if something's in your blind spot. It'll also have the road departure mitigation that'll vibrate the steering wheel when you're going over the lines. It has the adaptive cruise control, which I love because it'll slow down based on the car in front of you when you're using the cruise, and once you get around them, it resumes back to your speed. In addition to that, it has the lane keeping assist button that will read the lines in the road and keeps you in the lanes. So if you're getting lethargic and running over the lines, it'll pull you back in the lanes. So this also has the forward collision warning that will say brake, brake, brake if it detects a collision based on the car in front of you. If you're going 10 miles per hour faster than that object in front of you, it'll say brake, brake, brake. It'll apply 65% of brake pressure and let you know to stop the vehicle. It also has now an electronic park and brake, which when you pull up the lever, it'll engage the park and brake. You put your foot on the brake, press down to release the park and brake. That'll give you a lot of left leg foot room that you didn't have before in a left emergency brake that you had to put down with your foot. This model also has, in the 2020s, the automatic start-stop button, which what that'll do is it automatically will drop to idle when you're at a stop sign or a stoplight, and then once you put your foot on the gas, it'll sound like the car almost cut back on, and then it will go. You can turn that off if you don't like that feature with the button that is over top of the Econ button. Econ, what I use all the time, will diminish a little bit of horsepower to give you more gas mileage. So you press that on, and all you'll notice is it just pulls back a little bit. The only time I would take that button off is if I'm going up heavy inclines where I need the horsepower, like through the mountains. So this model also has one of my favorite things, which is Apple CarPlay. You can get that on the EX model, which is below this one, or the Touring model above it, and you can plug in your phone. I have my Apple phone plugged in, and you will see the touch screen here and everything come up like it does on your phone. You can do your maps, your music, your text messaging, and Waze, Pandora, anything you want to do there. And you can talk to Siri with this button here and say, "Hey Siri, take me to Coles, Lynchburg, Virginia," or "Hey Siri, text mom and tell her I'm running late." Any of those things she'll do for you. This has been the 360 view of the Honda CR-V 2020 EXL.